Character's cool. Cast is cool. Cinematography's cool. Comes off realistic. Shell shot well. I don't know why I said shell. Uh, like the location, cinematography, everything about the movie. Good, haunted, you know, house type of flick. To be honest, the chemistry in the movie pretty good too. I say that. I don't know the young actors' name, but they still had good acting skills too. There were murders here and there, but it was more like story driven and about like a house. It was more surrounded around the house than anything. To be honest, trying to think what else happened. Cast the characters we're trying to figure out about the house and stuff like that. This and that. I'm gonna try to go to the gym today too again. Basically about a house that was haunted and blase blase. Like stuff around the house. Symbolism and, you know, that sort of like stuff. My KJ Anoints. That's a cool little name. Cool. Alright, let's really use our brain on this live, not just think, okay, so there's an older woman, there was a in the middle aged woman. Think my memory's not that good sometimes. That's the thing. Sometimes I get it like this within movies, but damn. So basically, they were talking like about like the house and the spirits that might like be within the house type stuff and that sort of stuff. And the reason behind why the house was haunted. I've seen the like newer sort of version of it, but this was the first time I've seen this film for 1963. Hopefully my regulars join me, my boy SAC and Stack. I'm trying to reach that goal, y'all. Let's help me reach 300 subscribers. I can't just get to 1,000 subs. I'm already at 1,000 videos though. I don't know how the hell that happened already, but yeah. And this is a channel I had for like about, well, it's really Bro's channel. He made it for me, then passed it on to me, and I started to use it. So I really had it like 3 years. That first video we made was 3 years ago. But that, it's not really going up like that. It's got decent numbers. It was just like, if you haven't seen it, this might help you guys to like boost this live up. Because if you include some of your older videos, it'll help. So if y'all niggas ain't seen my first video on my channel, technically his channel, but he gave it to me because he's got another channel. So that's what you do. You get family, put them on. He sort of did with, not really, but sort of like, well, he signed. Paidway, DDG Cousin signed. I wouldn't say I'm a signed artist yet. I haven't. I'm good with my music. I'm good, but I honestly feel like there's work that I need to put into it. I can admit this. I found my variation. It's just my confidence level. I need to make sure, like, when I do my music, oh, this is it for sure. Like, I had the third generation rapper song, but I can't find the beat. This went from movie reviews to me talking about music, changing the topic on you. But yeah, go check that. This is the last thing I'm gonna say on the top. Go down to that first video from like 3 years ago and check it out if y'all haven't seen it. That's all I wanna tell y'all. But yeah. I like that young dude's acting skills. Oh yeah, the acting was good. For sure. The actresses and that other guy. The sort of older dude. They did decent. It's a classic. It's definitely better than the modernized version for sure. For sure. I'm an intelligent nigga, but I make stupid choices sometimes. Yeah. But for real though, like, if you haven't seen this movie, go check it out. It's a 10. But I'm glad there wasn't any like nasty stuff going on in it. Y'all know my opinion on it. Like, I'm not too big on that sort of stuff in movies. I've explained it vividly. The only time I've accepted it was Halloween, Cannibal Holocaust, Macabre, because that was an innocent older couple. But there wasn't much exposures too, so that's why I accepted it, bro. Like, I swear, I'm addicted to this shit, bro. At almost 24, I'm addicted to smoking these, like, free. But yeah, it was shot well, came off believably. The acting was better than previous films I've watched, you know. I'm about to start going back to the old me though, y'all. Instead of doing so many movie reviews, I'm about to get back on my reviewing stuff, honestly, because I haven't dropped a review in months. Like, So I think I need to get back on it, honestly, because that's where I was my biggest. I always had people like one artist. There was one artist that people always wanted me to listen to and review, and it would kind of drive me nuts because his music was like not my kind of music, but I still reviewed it. Like I said, whether it's good or bad, I have a channel, so I have to take advantage of it. You know, I'm a content creator, so that's my job. My job is to make content, whether the content, this is my motto. Whether that stuff's good or bad, I gotta make it because this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get big off this music, but everybody's a different person when it comes to their flow, style, and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm melodic, but I could rap too. It's in my blood. That's why I made third generation rapper. Like my pops was really that dude back in the day. One of them dudes. Most people don't know this. Like I'm going on a tangent. I'm everywhere. Dude was on a blind dating show, so he was that guy back in the day. You're not always gonna be like your dad, but me, bro, I'm polar opposite. Like, you know, he was a good rapper too. He was in Cali. He made it to Cali, bro. He could have got big off it too, but things just happens where it destroyed his career, and I know that eats him up inside. You know, but anyway, like that nigga got a pops is crazy though for real. He got a whole I don't know what type of gun that nigga got, but that nigga I seen it at his crib. I was like, what, dad? You carrying a gun? I might never been shot, but I know he been shot because I see the scar on his arm. So yeah, almost like when I snapped on this girl because she was being like all shy like in 2018. When I went over to her house type joint, this girl I was talking to for a minute, right? I chilled out now. I don't try to snap out or act like that no more. I really don't. I swear, bro. I don't. I snapped out because she was being so silent and not even saying nothing to me, like just playing the game type joint. But she was shy. Like, what can you do when you're dealing with a shy girl, bro? I apologize. That's just the type of dude I am, bro. Like, if I did something wrong or took my anger out on you from back in the day, I'm gonna apologize. You know where I got this shit from? I got this lover boy mentality, like this simpness from my dad, bro. Cause I swear that nigga is simp. He a player, but he a simp. I'm not a player though. I'm more of a lover boy type. But it is what it is. If I got to, if a girl think they gonna play with me and play with my emotions and my heart, I'm gonna get on that for sure. And I've had to with a few females, but it is what it is. Um, he had this big ass type gun. I don't know what it was called, but it was long. It was like one of them long brown. You know, but we're not gonna talk about this. Um, what else happened? Like pops, like son. I got a knife. He got a gun. You know. But what else? Psych, I ain't incriminating pops. What the fuck? Joke, wink, LOL. Uh, Thinking, bro. Uh, it's basically like a movie. Also, like it has a lot to do with like, from my perspective, like, hmm, a lot of like, trying to think. There was a moment when this girl broke down in tears, started crying in a scene, and I'm like, whoa, that's weird, because we don't really see like, and the thing is, it felt so authentic because how realistic the tears look. I don't know if they use like some sort of like eye drops to make it look like that or what, but I expected, since it was from like the 60s, that it was like realistic because it came off realistic. You know what I mean? That joint came off realistic is. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, that was realistic looking. There wasn't no alcohol consumption in it like the previous film a while back. Um, Try to think what else. Shoot. Um, I hold on. It's gonna come. The thought about what else happened in the movie's gonna come. I know something's gonna click. Uh, mm, um, the blonde bombshell was a better actor in here than in the one's Holocaust film. Cab, whatever. She did way better. But this was prior to that. This is the 60s. So you expect it. Um, Trying to think. Um, huh. It took place in the UK or out of the US. Say I enjoyed that element. Um, yeah, that was pretty cool. Like the classy suits and all this and that, you can tell because in the UK, a lot of people are so classy and have class, speak with a certain elegance and certain body language they resonate with and mannerisms and this and that. A lot of good stuff in the movie to tell y'all, man. The truth. Can't lie to you. It made me happy to not have to watch a scene though where there was like some exploitation. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this live. I love you guys. Peace.